Who doesn't love discounts? Nearly 100 businesses in Dublin, Livermore, and Pleasanton, San Ramon, and Danville are offering mobile coupons called Promise Pass. It's part of a program called the Trivalley with Love, and it's encouraging residents to shop local. Joining us now is the president and CEO of Visit Trivalley, Tracy Farhad. Tracy, thank you so much for joining me. What is the Promise Pass?
Well, thank you, Noel. Well, it's the promise to get out and help your local businesses and your neighbors who own businesses recover and get through this home stretch through this pandemic. So we're hoping it'll help incentivize you a little extra, get out there and build that support and keep those jobs and businesses going. And by giving you a little extra discounts and special deals to help your money go a little further.
Okay, so how can I get one?
That's easy. Just go on to trivalley.com and you can sign up for your free Promise Pass. So we can't wait to see which city is going to have the most people signing up for that Promise Pass. But the whole point is that we want to cross those borders and help support everyone in the Tri-Valley. So look forward to seeing you out there.
How much of a discount here with these are there different amounts here for each Promise Pass?
Oh, yes, because it varies between dining and retail shopping and activities as well as services. You have also, I saw today, I was looking up last night, a new place to go dine. And today you can have your child learn a arts program or get a free membership to a gym. So it varies. And in fact, there are even discounts for staying at a local hotel. So it'll vary a lot. Just depends on where you want to go and what you want to do. And hopefully you can get out there and make this happen over these next 8 weeks.
Well, this past year, of course, we've kind of encouraged people to stay home and shop in their own, local areas or visit, their own neighborhood restaurants, that sort of thing. But this is kind of, I feel like, the beginning of encouraging people to get out of their, county. If you're vaccinated, especially, of course, go ahead and visit other areas like the Tri-Valley, especially if you haven't, right?
Yes, and certainly still stay safe, and we're keeping everybody safe out here as well. We want you to feel comfortable, but it's nice to feel that little bit of freedom to get outside. I know we've all been kind of home in our pajamas and waiting for those boxes to arrive at our doorstep, but there's a lot of great stuff out there, and we want to keep those businesses going. So thanks for getting out and helping.
Talk to me just a little bit about the last year and what you've seen from this kind of tourism perspective, how this has impacted these businesses.
Oh, I was glad to hear you mention about the airline traffic and travel coming back. It is starting to return, but it's been slow, especially on the leisure side, as well as the corporate side as well. But the locals have really been helping to keep everyone alive and afloat. But visitation is still key from the entire Bay Area, not just from people overseas. So it's been hit hard in hospitality, especially the restaurants, the wineries, the hotels. But we're a strong lot, and I think we stick together like through this campaign. We'll make it that last stretch.
Is the hotels kind of that sector that really has yet to bounce back in any sort of way at this point?
Well, they have come back, and certainly since we were allowed to start marketing to the leisure traveler. But, and it's going to happen in the state of California first. We see more local travelers coming around California before the domestic or the international return. So it's a slow recovery, and it's not going to speed back up anytime fast. But we hope by this summer, people will really start to discover the Tri-Valley again.
Yeah, really encouraging the kind of staycations, maybe folks from the city to head out there to the Tri-Valley and experience what all is out there. I feel like you're showing a lot of breweries and that sort of thing, which I know those companies are very happy and glad that they've been able to reopen in some capacity.
Oh yeah, it's we've done a good job, I think, of sticking together and doing what we had to do. But there's a lot of winery, breweries. We got a great beer trail out here. We're ready for you. So come on down and come on out and enjoy us. Everything in the Tri Valley, and get your Promise Pass.
And yeah, how long are these passes going to be available? Is it all month long, just this week? What's the timeline on
Oh,
those?
good. Well, it just launched on Saturday, and they're going to go for the next 2 months during this campaign. And then we hope that it will turn into a value pass that lasts through the rest of the year. So, but we want to really jumpstart everybody over these next 2 months.
All right, Tracy, anything else folks need to know?
to Trivalley with love.com. Look forward to seeing your name on the Promise Pass. Remember, it's free. And thank you so much for coming out and helping support all of our local businesses. Thank you, Noel.
All right, Tracy, thanks so much.